You know how many times I've been here and I'll just go. What is up? I love basketball TV. It's Coach Ryan Rizuki and I'm here today with Dominic. We're gonna give you 5 deadly moves to destroy your defenders. Let's get straight to it.
It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, that's why I could levitate.
So the first move that we're gonna do is gonna be a Tim Hardaway between the legs crossover. Now the main focus with this one is to try to get your knee to almost touch the floor. So let's say I start here with my left hand, I'm gonna go between, I'm gonna get my knee pretty much here to the floor, and then when I cross over, I'm gonna get this foot across so then I can run through that crossover. Now, you also wanna get that shoulder in line with your knee, with your hip. So when I go between, you're gonna see shoulder drop, knee drop, my whole body's low, I'm in this stance where I'm selling and looking like I'm going here. I cross over, bring that foot over. You wanna show an example right here? Sell me, crossover, attack that left side. Pop, pop, good. And then finish it, and go ahead and finish it. Yeah. Come on, do it again, let's go. So drop shoulder, drop knee, drop hips, use your eyes to sell that right side, and then you're gonna go crossover. Keep it wide, keep it nice. Pop, pop, good. You got it. Do it again, you're totally fine. Change of speed is good. Start slow, go quick. Pop, pop, good. Beautiful, one more, just good one. One more good one. Start slow, then go quick. It's a great way to work on that change of speed. Start slow, then go quick, you got it. Pop, pop, good. Beautiful, now switch your directions, go the other way. Start with the right hand. Always want to work both sides on everything. Both hands on everything. Now we'll start with the right hand. Drop, pop, pop, good. Nice cross. Give me one, and I want you to drop into your stance and then just sit there right there after you go between the legs. Don't cross over, just sit in that stance. Just so they see where you're at. Pop, right? But you see how low he is, you see how much he's selling, he's looking to the right. Now go ahead, do the whole thing. Good change of speed there. And pop, pop, good. But anytime you see a good crossover, you're gonna see what he's doing in full speed, which is how that knee drops and the foot's on its side. That's why you see some shoes have that traction on the side there to actually keep you from not falling and being able to actually have traction with your crossovers. You're gonna see all the time is that pop, that little slide right there, and being able to get over. Kyrie's so good at it, Chris Paul, all these guys are so good at it. Now let's get on to the second move. The second move we have here is all about timing. So we're focusing on an in-out, but we're gonna jab after the in-out. So typically you see players who hit the in-out and shift at the same time. We're gonna go ahead and mix up that timing just to throw off our defender. Do the in-out first, then jab second. So focus is this, in-out, and as the ball is here, right, I'm gonna then jab and fake and push out. So I'm in-out, jab, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw that ball out. You wanna show an example? Yeah. So which hand you're better with? Okay, start with the right hand so we can go this way. In, out, shift. Beautiful. In, out, shift. You can see his eyes again selling it. You can see the change of speed there and the footwork. Go ahead, in, out, and shift. Boom. Beautiful. And by you throwing your body the opposite direction, to me it looks like you're about to do a crossover, which is exactly how you want it to be. Go ahead, go back to that right hand. Boom, boom. Now the other thing that you can point out that he's doing well too is when he drives. Do that one more time, how you just did it, because you did such a good job with your offhand trying to reach and get past. I know I got shifted a little bit on that one, which is what you're supposed to do, but I'm not going to get shifted as much. And you see that hand always reaching for the back of my leg, right? If you're really low, you're going to get away with that. If you reach up here towards my back, you're going to get called for a hook. If you're low enough to the point where your shoulder's here, just like how his was, you're not going to get called for that hook. In fact, you're going to be able to just touch because that's going to be accountable. It's going to hold you accountable to being low. And if you can get a little advantage by pushing off the back of their leg, you can get away with that. Steve Nash was so good at this. I'm not telling you to foul people. I'm not telling you to grab people. I'm not telling you to hook. But a little small trick that can help you to blow past people is just making sure that you get that shoulder right there past the hip, and being able to grab the back of their leg or their sock is going to help you to be accountable with that. Our third move here is going to be our hesitation. The reason why I love this move so much is because this and a pump fake, which are pretty much the same thing, just one off the dribble, one not, is it's the only move that can get your defender to go vertical, to get them to jump, right? Any other move is going to get them moving side to side, but this one will get their feet completely off of the ground, and then you can attack, and they're at your mercy. So with our hesitation, we have 3 keys. Hand as close as possible to the basketball, eyes on the rim, and you got to get your feet to come to a stop, right? Sometimes I've seen people try to do this move where their feet are still running, where they're like, boom, and they try to hezi while they run. I'm not going to bite on that. I don't believe you're going to shoot that. I've seen people do hezis where their hand is 10 feet away from the basketball. Doesn't look like you're going to pick it up. And I've seen people do hesitations where they hezi and they don't look at the rim. They might look at you, they might look at the floor, they might look at a teammate or something else, but unless you're looking at the rim, I don't believe you're going to shoot the ball. So let's come down. You can hit a move, any move to start, Once you get your feet to come to a stop, give me a nice little hezzy, and then you can blow by. Sell that jump shot. Perfect. Really good stop there. Way to get the hands super close to the ball. Set it up with different moves too. So try some different moves to set it up, and then you can hit it right hand or left hand, it don't matter. Just get me to bite on it. Perfect. Perfect. Really good pause. Give me one last one. Perfect, beautiful. I like that one a lot. Great job, good finish. And that's our third move. The fourth move that we're looking at is gonna be our D Wade signature move here. Dwayne Wade was always so good at this move. One of my personal favorites when you're attacking the basket. So the way it works is like this. Let me see this ball. You're gonna play some defense. When D Wade would drive, he was so good at being able to draw contact, right? And anytime that the defense is on your side, you wanna bump, boom, and then go ahead and finish, right? But let's say he's about to cut me off, and I can notice it, I can sense it, I can feel it. So right as he's cutting me off, I'm gonna bump still. But now I bump towards the basket, and I left the ball here. I'm gonna turn around, grab it, and shoot it. So now I got separation from the ball and separation from my defense. Watch that one more time. Of course, I'm not gonna leave it and just get stolen, but it's gonna be here. As soon as he cuts me off, now I'm bump, and off that bounce, I can turn, pick it up, and I got enough separation to be able to shoot that because I'm using his momentum against him. So one last time, I'm pushing this way now. I'm driving. As soon as he's about to cut me off, I leave it, boom, bump, pick it up, and shoot it, right? I'm not letting that ball bounce twice. I can have a nice bounce, boom, I leave it here. I can go ahead and separate, watch my feet, I can come here, boom, and run into that catch. So there's so much separation with me moving away from my defender by bumping them and by going back to the ball. So here's the ball, or either one, don't matter. Push down, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it, turn and shoot. This way. Boom, boom, good bump, turn, and shoot. Nice. Clean up the feet a little bit though, yeah? Yep, you got it. Yep, same thing this time. Boom, bump, turn. Beautiful. So one, no travel. I want you to step into this one left, right. So when you bump, you're gonna come here. Boom, left, right. And just turn into that one. Boom, left, right, beautiful. There you go. Now what's crazy with this is now I want you to turn and just keep going to the basket. You don't even have to shoot it. Ooh. Right, obviously be careful, like you don't want to carry or nothing, but you do have options to boom, and then continue to push out of there. So you're not having to pick up that dribble, which is really nice about it. You have other options available from this move, but if you can learn how to bump correctly and create separation by dropping the ball back here, it's really nice to get into that shot, or at least have options out of that pivot. Of course, you have to make sure that you have the space available to do it and that you're not throwing it into the help side. For our fifth move, we have our spin move. The reason I love this move so much is because you cannot get hand checked on a spin move. So if Dom is dribbling right here, okay, here's what we're focusing on. Right hand dribble, right foot spin. So when he's here and I reach, he's gonna spin, drop that foot, and then he's gonna be able to blow past me. So just dribble right there in place. So as soon as I reach, he's gonna go ahead and spin. Boom, yep, just like that. Beautiful. And you're able to attack the basket. Again, you can see how when I reach, right hand, he grabs that arm and spins off it. And that small little second, ref's not gonna see that. No one's gonna see that. It just gives you more control of your defender, and it allows you to attack off that. One more time. Boom, boom, yep. Nice quick spin off that. He's controlling the ball, hand on top, right foot turn, okay? Try to do one here wrong, where you move the left foot in front first. Yeah, exactly, it's gonna feel weird. I see people do it all the time though. Okay, go ahead. Go, left foot. Yeah. You could do it, but it's like, it's way too slow. So you wanna push same hand, same foot. So if you're dribbling with the left hand, left foot goes first here, boom. If you're dribbling with the right hand, it's the other way. Now, what else I see people do wrong on this is go ahead, dribble. And when I reach, you're not gonna spin with the right hand. You're gonna try to grab it, yeah, with the left hand. Okay, and that's so wrong. Don't ever do this. So dribble, and boom. You try to switch, it's not gonna work there. You wanna complete the spin move. Yeah, you wanna complete the spin move and then switch afterwards. So do it the right way this time. Get all the way to the basket. Boom. You're all right, you got it. Leave it, leave it. All the way to the basket. Boom, boom. Perfect. Beautiful. So you wanna get a nice little pound, go hard into that spin with that right foot or that left foot, whichever one you're dribbling with. Boom. And then we can go ahead and push to the basket. A really, really good move when you're under a lot of pressure. As soon as people reach, you can spin right off it. They can't hand check you, they can't hold you, they can't do nothing because you're already past them. There's 5.
Yeah, I'm shining bright, got me feeling like I'm next up. Feeling like I'm Curry, how I'm ballin' on the West Wall. If you told me back then, ooh, I never would've guessed so. Now the